Right, okay. As always, if you can let me know in the comments if the sound is okay. I'm joined tonight by Mr. David Alsop. Evening, Dave.
Hello, Lee. Nice to be back in the commentary box, having another crack at the whip.
Yeah, why not?
So
you know a couple of these players well?
I do. I know pretty well. I know two of these players particularly well. That's obviously Shep and Jumbo. Both play down sort of Dover and Folkestone way. It's going to be an interesting night. I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, it's a tough one to call this. We've got some good players in tonight. So I think it's... thanks, Mike. Evening, Mike. I'm ready when you are, Chase. That's all right. Yeah, don't worry.
So go on then, make a bold prediction. What do you think?
I've got a sneaky feeling that Gary will get through tonight, and I don't know. I don't like to say this, Dave, but I worry for your two tonight.
Yeah,
my tip would be Gary and Lee, but listen, all four of them are great players. Carl won a fantastic tournament, I understand, yesterday.
Yeah, he won a 128-man event in Swindon over 2 days, and he came out the winner. Fair play. That's a Black Ball rules, yeah. Carl's one of those plays. It's a very good double of the ball. Loves a treble, does Carl. So yeah, look, it's going to be interesting. The thing is, with this format, as I said before, it's very open. It's very difficult to call a winner. Lots of variables with the shot clock. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think that's.
I'm gonna take a slightly biased view, and I'm going to be, rooting for my two friends down there, but that means no disrespect to the other two, of course, who are clearly very capable. I think all
four of these are very capable. And if we were doing the old Oracle rankings, they'd all be in the same group, in fairness. So, there's no standout player and there's no weak link.
No, that's it.
Evening, Twigs. Over in Spain.
He's in Spain, is he?
Mark Brazy's in early tonight.
The man with the strange accent.
It's you, isn't it?
I know he is, yeah. I'm waiting for the Gerwin price.
Well, apparently, you got an international lineup today, so you got a Scotsman and a Welshman.
Yeah.
He's not Gerwin, is he? He's Gerwin.
Gerwin.
Yeah.
Gezzy.
Yeah. Amy Cook's favourite.
So it looks like Shep has got himself in a little bit of spot of bother early on. He's tried to move the red, was unable to do that, and kind of feel that doesn't want to be chasing too much here, and I think he's just going to play a double. Carl's a very good double with the ball.
Yeah, good
It's
effort.
just whether or not he can adjust to these tables that do have a tendency to slide.
Lee can be explosive. He has got it in him to play a sensible game. Just depends how he feels. Look here, Mr. Brazier.
That's a Jimmy Carr joke, that is.
Yeah. He's not funny either. Yeah, that's an interesting shot from Lee. I think the shot clock caught him out a little bit there. I forgot that he was on it.
When we say that's an interesting shot, it's a very polite way of just saying that wasn't very good.
No, but they have come out very nice. In fairness, they've come out really nice because the red below the two yellows in the middle is a little bit tied up, but all the yellows now go in a pocket. So as much as he didn't play for it, he's found himself in a better position than he was.
Yeah.
You have got an extension, Carl, remember?
Yeah, I saw in a car just for the match, and he was saying he got in quite late this morning and been playing pool for a couple of days. He's just kind of said, I wish this was a different night.
Yeah.
He is tired. He's all pulled out, I think.
It's funny, actually, because it's as we get further through the competition, obviously, the guys have got less chance to choose their night. It's a good shot from Lee there.
Shot.
There's obviously after this group, it's the last 16, so there's only 4 weeks we could do that in, 4 nights, 4 Mondays. Then it drops to 2, and the final's in a fixed date. So, we're motoring through this comp now. As soon as this is over, we'll be starting again. Evening, Gav.
Gavin Webb.
Gav Webb.
Gav Webb. Or Wav Geb.
Gavalar. Back from
Wav Geb.
Back from Hemsby. What did you think of Hemsby, Gav? us know. Anyone who else went up there, just let us know what your thoughts are. Try to be constructive.
Yeah, Brazier's predicted Gary and Jumbo to go through for tonight.
Yep.
I think it's a bit of a lottery, it really is. He's on the night, isn't it? You know,
It so is, and I think it all depends on who gets off to the best start, if you ask me, because...
That's it. You've seen it a few times already where players have got off to a slow start. You just need that first frame just to settle you down. Unfortunately, that doesn't always happen, does it? So, you know, and it just they say in snooker, you just need that first frame to settle you down.
Now, there's a brave shot here that he could take on, Carl. That red to the middle, that'd be brave, but it should be a frame winner if he gets it. Tough shot, this. Yeah, great shot. Really nice shot. Yeah. And I would fancy that is a frame winner.
It should be. Should be.
And that's all this frame needed,
with
really,
Shep's ability, he should be getting these. I know he's tired, but...
Well, we'll see how tired he is now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's finished lovely. As long as that red goes past that yellow nice and simple, it should be nice and easy. Don't know if he'll come back down the table after this. No, he's decided to stay up there. Not really much traffic to stop him getting to the black, so he should be okay here.
It's a fairly elementary finish, this is what I'd like to say.
Yeah.
Not expecting to get it.
Did take his extension at some point during that frame. I didn't realise he took that. But that's probably why he was rushing around that shot. Oh, that's not...
No, that's all right.
Great. It's all right.
No, that's okay. That natural angle takes it away from of two cushions and should really fall nicely in the black here if he gets the pace control just right. Yeah, I don't mind that.
Be careful of hitting that yellow here. That's all he's got to be careful of. It should swing round it, but it doesn't want to put any side on this ball.
Just like that. It's perfect.
Yep, he's okay.
Well, maybe not perfect, but good enough.
No, that's okay. I'd rather have an angle than a straight shot, if I'm being honest. Though.
I think that last shot as well, he just played it with no risk as well. He just made sure he was away from the yellows. It tells me he's thinking clear. Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know if you've noticed it. If you watch him, he's got a real pause at the end of his backswing. You see that?
Yeah.
It looks like a bit of the yips. You know, he starts delivering then stops, and that's odd. That's really odd. But there we go. Lee Monk takes the first frame, and that may set the tone for this match. Let's hope that Carl can get that out of his head fairly quickly, because he'll need to. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Gav. I actually enjoyed it. We were lucky that we played in the decent parts of the arena for the whole week, really, the whole weekend with the juniors being defending champions. We were given a little bit of leeway, but I do agree with you. So it's a dry break. Nice split though. Yellows look okay here, don't they?
Yeah, I mean obviously got an easy start, but then also clears the path for the other red just below it to the right. So it's a bit of a 50-50 situation for me, this one.
Just that red down the bottom right hand side that's a little bit tied up. The rest have got a pocket. It's not the best shot in the world.
Yeah, it's not a bad little nudge that actually. I think he's
goes to the middle.
Top this through and leave the one on the right hand side quite possibly. And that's it where he's cued from there.
The players get one extension. I don't know quite what Chase has done there. He's not clicked the extension.
Good to see Mike Gattrell's online having a watch as well. He's the new captain of the Dover Interleague team.
Yeah. Evening, Michael.
Yeah, evening, mate. And he's very confident that Shep's going to get through. And Mike, I'm with you. I hope he does. As a friend, you know, You want your mates to get through, but look, good luck to everybody, of course.
I'm not sure what Chase did there because Carl definitely called his extension, but I don't think he's hit the extension button, so I'll have to have a word with him about that in a minute. Could be interesting if Carl needs to use it again. Sorry, Liam. No, it's Carl, yeah, Carl, yeah. So the players get one extension per frame. 30 seconds. After 10 minutes, or when we get to 10 minutes, the clock automatically resets to a 15-second shot clock. And if they haven't taken their extension, that also drops to 15 seconds. I don't know what Chase is doing here. Oh, he's just added his extension to this shot. Oh, that's a bit fair enough. All right, we'll let him off. He knows what he's doing. His OCD kicked in there, I think.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. So Shep's missed that, and it's let Lee in. So look, again, this is one of those situations you've got to kind of pick your route.
Past the red in the
I think
yellow
it
in the
does.
middle.
Yeah, I think it does, Lee. I think that flies in. So for me, this is about picking your route, minding your work, controlling the white ball.
Just that red on the top.
Absolutely, but then you could either get on that on the top left or try and get it out fairly early, which probably should have been sooner rather than later. I think you need to just deal with that as soon as you can.
Doing it now,
He's gone for the point. Okay, that's if he gets it, then he's going to be on a red.
Not a good shot.
He's missed it. And
I'll tell you what, though, he's had a bit of luck there.
He has a little bit, and he's kind of put the yellow safe. The red's kind of back where it was, roughly.
Although, Carl's got a bit of a free hit here, hasn't he? The yellow down the rail into the bottom right is the shot, because he can't leave that yellow there. He's got to get it out. He could cross double it, but for me, I'd be chopping this down the rail.
I think he's looking at that. I think he's looking to pot this and drag it back about 6 inches roughly, and then playing. Oh no, okay.
It looks like he's going for the cross double to me.
Fair enough. Look, Shep loves a double.
That's a good shot.
He loves a double.
It's a little bit unlucky there.
Yeah,
I think. He has got a fine chop in the middle. What he doesn't want to do here is going off in the last couple of balls, because it will start getting in his head.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? In these shorter matches as well, you've got less time to recover if you have a couple of bad frames. It's not like a race to 7 or 8.
Yeah, this is the right shot. Yeah, that's okay.
Tell you what, I'll do. I'll do that.
Yeah, thanks, Braze. It is. Didn't notice it last time Carl played, but it looks to me really uncomfortable. But if it works for him, then fair play.
Yeah, I think he's right. It does work for him, and it is slightly different the way he delivers the cue, because it's not always perfectly straight.
Yeah, he just.
But like Mark said,
he moves just before he hits it, doesn't he? He just moves a little bit. So.
It's a bit of a nothing shot that for me. Don't really see what he was trying to do there. So look, Shep's just got to mind his work here. Ideally he wants to be top side of that yellow, but it's not the end of the world if he isn't. If he is top side of the yellow, it's a formality.
Just know what your commentators look like tonight. Two good looking lads.
The dynamic duo there, look.
I didn't get dressed up. I've been working in the kitchen all day, but sorry about my unkempt look. So, just got to get up and down the table here. Black will go in either corner. Also go in the left middle. Might even go in the right middle as well. So, it doesn't really matter where he gets the cue, as long as it's low. What he doesn't want to do is bring it down the middle of the table. That looks good to me. Looks absolutely
pace control
perfect.
That's
all right.
really good.
Yeah, that's great.
Well played.
You can use the red.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, in these rules, it doesn't matter if he pots the red here, as long as he doesn't pot the white. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good finish.
So that's 1-1. So we're 12 and a half minutes in, or just over 12 minutes in, sorry. So we're pretty much halfway. We've only played 2 frames, so this is looking like it's going to be a bit of a tight one. Evening, lads.
Gatchell, thank you for your kind comments, mate. Hope you're well.
Shep's got another fan in Jason.
Oh yeah, Gibbo. Yeah. Hello, Gibbo. Hope you're well, mate.
Got a few
He's a
swampies
bit of a,
on
he's a
tonight,
bit of a mainstay down at the Dover Workies. I see all the boys are switching on.
Oh, there we go. It's a nice break.
Nice break.
That sounded beautiful, didn't it? Yeah.
Well,
we'll
thank
have a
you.
replay.
Yeah.
Sounded lovely.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a nice break. They split really well. He's finished a bit unlucky.
It's a bit awkward, isn't it? I think
that's
you've
a
got to
little bit
go.
nasty.
I think you just got to try and clip that yellow in.
I think so. Yeah.
That's really
You've
because
got to get the colour set. Haven't you?
you have, and then try and work it from there.
But
But
that yellow close to the cue ball is going to be awkward, isn't it?
it is, yeah. And for me, it's
The problem here is if he takes the yellows into that corner, the reds will go. I think he's got to make something happen here. Yes, not great.
yeah. I mean, to find that gap is probably a little bit unlucky because I must admit he was probably looking to maybe cannon over the red above the bottom yellow or maybe even the black there because he's queuing down on that a little bit, so it's not that easy to judge.
I think he's looking at the loss of turn shot here and leave the white on the top rail. It's a good shot if he gets it.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you what, it shows me that he's thinking very clear as well. Yeah. He's not that tired, really, Lee. He said to me he's tired.
I'll tell you what, I know how he feels if he is. It's not great, but that's okay.
That's
okay.
right. Yeah, that'll do.
It wasn't what I thought he was going to do, but he's okay there. I don't think Lee can chop the one into the right centre. He has got a red into the bottom left, which I fancy he'll take on. Yeah, not great again. He's a bit off colour at the moment.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, at the minute, for me, Shep's the better player. He's playing not the right shots. Played one bad shot.
I've no idea who Dick Darsley is, but he likes you, Dave, apparently.
Ah.
Can't be talking about me. Yeah, okay, I'll get that. Not entirely convinced by it, but I do get that tying the yellow up's good, but he's also tied up with red. Sorry, the other way round. But he's also tied up
it's
with
clear that he's covered the path, hasn't he? But for the bottom red, but
that's not great either.
I think he's just held up.
Yeah,
I think he's okay.
The only thing about the shot that Carl played is that it's not difficult to move that yellow. I think Lee's really off sorts at the moment.
Yeah,
much better than this. No, I didn't, Jamie. I ran out of time, but I have got the mic ready to go. I just haven't managed to do it. It wouldn't work anyway because the bloke's lost his voice. It's amazing in the club at the moment. He can't shout. I don't get that either. He wasn't snookered. I don't really understand that. Snookered there? I'm not sure he's snookered. Surely you can see this.
No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can see that one on the right there, Lee.
It wasn't a good shot.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. He didn't judge it very well, did he?
No.
But can he pop this?
Well, it's tight. It's tight.
But then I think you've got to play a lot of right inside to sort of bring it away. Otherwise, you're going to flip that red like that. Yeah.
Actually, probably didn't want to pot it in the end.
It's just when he didn't pot it, really.
Yeah.
He could have been in a little bit of trouble.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
That's a good
That's
shot.
a shot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good shot, that, because these reds look lovely now, and the yellows are tough. Yeah, he hasn't lost it altogether, Mr. B, but it's quite good because he can't shout. All right, Chase has decided something's happened here.
What have we missed here?
I don't know. I don't think I can go. He stopped the match, club. I thought he played that yellow. Did he not pot it? I thought the cue ball knocked it in. Maybe it falling down was just one of those things.
Well,
so it turned out it wasn't a great shot.
No. I think what's happened, I think we've clearly missed this, but I'm going to have a bit of a guess, and I'm sure somebody will say I'm wrong at some point. I think that it didn't drop, and then they've come to the table, then it's dropped.
Oh yeah, I thought the cue ball knocked it in, didn't he?
So did I, but...
never mind, Chase knows what he's doing. He's the man, so yeah, I'll leave it to him. I'm going to have a look though, because I'm the nosy bastard. We called good shot. Oh yeah, look, he got nowhere near it. Absolutely nowhere near it.
Wow. Yeah, just got to make sure the pot here on the top cushion.
What's this, Dave? He can't. Yeah, he can't now. Yeah, he can't now. You can't now. Yeah, it's funny, Mark. I must have. I've only missed it by a mile as well. Just looks at the replay. So Cole hoping just to drop this one in top right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good shot. It's going to take the black down the left-hand cushion. And these pockets, as you quite rightly said a couple of times, they are slidey, so you shouldn't have too much of an issue. I know it's the shot clock starting to beep quite a bit, and that's because they're on the 15 seconds now.
Yeah, it plays at the right pace, and that pocket will accept that black. Like you say, a little bit slidey.
Yeah, just got to give it every chance here.
Yep.
Just nice and dead weight. That's it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. They're always going to drop. So 2-1 to Carl, and we'll be back in 1 sec.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right there, Mark. Shep's playing well, playing a lot of the right shots, his shot selection is pretty good, and it's going to serve him well tonight.
Yeah, added to the fact that Mr. Monkey's not on form, you can see he's not got the.
He's not controlling that white very well, is he?
Not.
That's the thing.
Well, I'll be honest, his cue ball's not always the best anyway, but his potting is usually pretty good, and he's been a bit lax on both tonight.
Probably a little bit of nerves as well, to be fair.
Yeah,
it's been streamed, and it's next stage of the tournament. They're all competitive animals on there and wanting to win. So, yeah,
Carl keeps forgetting about that shot.
I know.
Catching him out. Okay, he's still on the one in the middle, but he's also on the one if he wants to double this one. But I think I would double here because the red at the top is holding the yellow. So
I play the double. I wouldn't want to be playing the pot though. You want to put that red somewhere near that.
Get it out. It needs to. It's not good.
Could have been better that. Yeah, I think you need to get that red out and push it over the other side of the table.
Yeah,
cover
was
the path.
That was a little bit of a pointless
because
shot.
he's 2-1 up with 5 minutes and 17 seconds to go. The red and yellow is tied up at the top. It's going to take a little bit of time to sort that out. So yeah. And this is probably going to suit Shep here. This little fudge fest we got going on at the moment.
Yeah, it's not Lee's game for sure.
No, it's not. As you say, Lee's more of a potter. And Lee's chasing the game. Oh, Shep. He's missed.
I don't think it's the end of the world. The yellow at the top,
No,
he's got a problem with the yellow next to the black and the yellow at the top. He's dealing with that one now, which is a great choice. You know, it's make your choice and then deal with it. Leave the white sticking to the yellow. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, good shot.
I think you might be able to see enough of that red in the middle to pot that, you know.
Apparently the audio is breaking up, Lee. Do you want to just check it?
Well, Michael, we've had this reported a few times, and every single time it's been reported, it's been your end, not mine.
There we go.
So what you need to do, my friend, is reset your YouTube. And then you'll find that the audio will be spot on. Evening, John.
I just hope that you're not on dial-up, Mike.
No, it's not. It won't be an internet issue. It'll literally be. You just need to restart your YouTube. Should be fine. There's nothing I can do this end to change my audio settings. He reckons that rolled out a little bit. I'm not sure it did, but.
The thing is, when you're playing across the nap of the cloth for that sort of distance, that pace, if there's a couple of finger marks, it can look like it rolls out.
Well, that's the problem with this kind of cloth, isn't it? You know, some people love it, some people don't.
So where we to? We're now what? Oh, he's missed that.
He's got away with it, though.
He has got away with it. 3 minutes, 23, 22, 21. Yeah, this frame's massive now.
It is, yeah.
Because let's be honest, I mean, I don't think Lee's going to win it from here unless the golden break comes into it. That's even if they get beyond this frame.
That's not a bad shot.
That's a good effort, that.
Oh,
he's got a little bit lucky where he's left the white ball.
Yep.
In fact, he's very lucky. Not a little bit, very, but he'll take it.
Yeah, I think he was generous with that.
Absolutely, yeah. I was sitting on the fence a bit there.
Yeah, you had splinters in your bum. See, for me, Carl, he probably should have tried to tie that yellow up rather. He's 2-1 up with 2.5 minutes to go. He needs to stop the frame rather than let it flow. I know Lee needs to win, but Carl needs not to lose. Oh, it's not great. Carl just needs to tie some balls up here.
Yeah.
Just keep the white safe.
I was going to say, yeah, kind of just put that white maybe on the top cushion.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Don't mind that.
I'll do, yeah.
Especially if it didn't quite cover, but
it didn't. But
nice.
that yellow with the black is still awkward, and
now,
time's ticking now.
Does Lee smash this in the bottom right and knock the one out by the black? He's gone for it. He's got the yellow out, and he's been a bit fortunate again. I think Carl can chop this one next to the black, but I don't know if he will.
Yeah, problem with that shot is you're losing the white ball. He's the easiest pot. Probably the easiest shot, but you're just controlling the white is very, very difficult.
Maybe double this though.
No, he's all right. He's just going to play safe here. I like that. That's okay.
Don't mind that at all.
That's fine. I don't know whether or not he's got an extension left in this frame, but I think Carl now, does he not?
Both use their extensions. You can just see on the left-hand side. That's a good shot.
Yeah, good shot.
That's a cracking shot. Oh, he's unlucky there. Yeah. I think that's the first time Lee's been unlucky. He's had a little bit of run in this frame, but he's. Good shot there.
He's rushing and
Still
chasing
over
it a little
left.
bit. It's not the end. It's not the end of. Not the end just
Carl
yet
would
for
love
Lee,
to just
but
flop this red in the top corner. That's what I'd be doing. Oh, he's gone the other way. Okay, fair enough.
You know what? I don't mind this because he can just keep using his 15 seconds.
Yeah, it's 15 seconds of time. He's got no extension, but they're still going to take 30 seconds off the clock, which means Lee only has a half a minute to pot through 4 balls, which is going to be tough for anybody.
Very tough, yeah.
Especially when one's on a side rail like that.
So we've got 40 seconds left.
There's enough time here, you know.
There is, but he needs to get a jiffy on.
Oh, he's missed it.
Missed it. So for me
enough.
now, you just drop this over the hole.
That's enough. I'm going to call that as a 2-1 victory.
Yeah.
I don't see how anybody else can come through from there. Yeah, 14 seconds left.
It's just frustration,
shake
that
hands
is.
now.
Yeah.
Just shake hands now. Don't touch the table, just shake hands. Right, okay, we'll be back. It's a 2-1 victory to start the night, and the next match is Gary Smith and James Chalice. So we'll be back in 2 seconds once they've lagged the frame. Anyone else had issues with their audio? Looks absolutely fine my end. There's no reports saying that I've got excellent connection, excellent audio output. Can't really change the settings unless I stop the stream, that's the only problem, but I'll have a look, see if there's anything I can change. Yeah, thanks, Mark. I mean, we've had this before when people were saying the audio is cracking up, but it's always turned out to be a problem at the user's end rather than the.
It does have a tendency to level itself out relatively quickly as well. So yeah,
let's hope
hopefully you guys can get the audio back and enjoy it for what it is.
Stuttering Welshman. I don't know who Dick Dustley is, but he likes you, mate.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to turn the audio off for a second anyway, because they're just doing nothing, so we'll be back in a few minutes. Right, so this is the leg for the second game.
Jumbo versus Gary Smith.
Yeah, so Gary won that.
Didn't Gary
there.
play in your group? Was it your
No,
group?
no. Gary won his group, I believe. Let me just press the button and find out. Yeah, he won his group. He did have a loss in his group, but he did have a 10-5 frame difference. And Jumbo also had 2 wins, but had a draw with a 9-4 frame difference. So, I was in group 16. So Gary was early doors. He was early in group 2.
Ah, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, that was early days. And like you
He
said,
was in Andy Twigger's group, wasn't he?
yeah. That's it. And every single player today has won 2 and lost 1. I noticed that earlier on.
No, there's a draw in Jumbo's, I believe. Yeah, Jumbo hasn't lost. 2 wins and a draw.
Beg your pardon. So it's 2 and 1. I just looked at the 2 and 1 and got it
2 and
wrong.
1. Everyone was 2 and 1. You're right. So it's interesting how this is shaping up.
Nice break there. He's hit that quite nice.
Yeah, nothing down though.
Nothing down. Sacrilege.
He's left a yellow down the rail. I think Gary tends to overhit his break. He launches himself into it. And he does cue a ball quite nicely. So I think if he took a little bit off it, he might find he gets a little bit more success.
Yeah, just timing it rather than trying to
smack the break in the cue.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's a good pot. I was talking out the top of my head then. That was Cole that broke them. I thought it was Gary. Yeah, I'm sorry about my accent, Mark. I'm hoping you can understand it this week.
So remind us, Lee, how did he qualify for?
My grandfather was Scottish.
Wasn't because he drank some iron brew or something No. You sure?
I quite like iron brew. Do you know iron brew up there is a lot different down here?
It's a bit like Guinness, though, isn't it? Over in Ireland, it's lovely, and over here, it isn't quite as good, I'm afraid.
Mr. Glass, I have Mr. Allsop in the booth with me tonight. That's why you keep hearing dulcet tones. Yeah, funny enough, talking to Scotland, I'm back up there this week. So I won't be here next Monday.
So we're going to start calling you Lee Crowhurst.
Yeah, back up there. We fly up on Friday, fly back on Monday. So I should be back actually Monday night. No danger of you buying a Guinness, mate. Matt. Right, so sorry about that little break in commentary. We had some technical issues, but we're back on. So, Gaz has made a decent break of this.
He put a really good yellow in the top right, but got lucky with leaving the white where he did it, kind of sort of knuckled in the jaw a little bit, and he's left himself a clearance.
Middle, isn't he?
He has.
Good shot.
And he's missed it.
Oh, he's missed it. Right, so what's Shep got in his locker?
Shep, Jumbo,
got in his locker.
What's he got in his locker? We will see what he's got in his locker.
He's always been a nice cueist, James. So left-handed always looks better than a right-handed player, if you ask me. They are a bit weird. Oh,
he's missed that one by a mile, though.
He's butchered that.
And he's got lucky. That's why he's got away with it.
I'm going to give him a replay. Expect me to...
Yeah, Jumbo does deliver the cue very straight. He's got good cue action.
Yeah, he obviously didn't have his straight eyes there. But he has got away with it, as you said.
Anyway, going back to Shaky, it'll be well, mate. Happy to buy the Guinnesses, but obviously can't be Jameson's for you anymore because you're not drinking it.
Right, so here we go.
So ball in hand for Chalice. What's he got? Attempt number 2.
This lovely opportunity. This is dot to dot.
It is.
No traffic.
Yeah, pick your route. Mind your work.
We'll go a bit off course here, but he's. I think he's running a little bit off course here. He's lost position already.
Yeah, it was one of them, wasn't it? Because he wasn't outward position, but he left himself with just one option there, really.
Does this go in the middle?
Yeah, it goes in the middle.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah. Right, so he's back on course now. Top left is the next shot, or maybe the red squeezing past the black. I wouldn't want to take that now, but
no.
Yeah, that's the shot. And he just needs to come across.
He's going to top it through for the one in the middle, and he's going to have to play this off the top rail, I think.
Will do, Twigs. We're looking forward to seeing you up there next time. I've got Willie flying with me on Friday. It's a nice little pop.
Good shot,
no, we've just got to roll this in really, because the cue ball will come nicely back for that black. Hasn't really got to do much with this cue. Might put a little bit on it. Yeah, there you go. He's got his arm moving. It's Gary would be really disappointed with that frame because he's gone for it, put all his eggs in one basket, and then missed the black.
Yeah, and it was a black that you'd expect him to get as well.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
So, and of course, in this rule set, the more balls you got than your opponent, you're in a bit of trouble, really.
Absolutely
especially
right.
when you're down to the black.
We'll be back in 1 second.
Over 2, Gary to break.
So, 1-0 to Jumbo. Gary's break. And he's hit that pretty well. Did he get bumped? Yeah, he got a nudge off the red. He did. Just going to say the yellows are really good here, and he's played a poor shot there, in my opinion. He'd be disappointed. However, he still looks like he's still got a pot on the yellow on the right-hand side, is whether or not you can see the one just below the black. And the way he's getting down on this, I would suggest that he doesn't. Yeah, he's overdone that. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that. That was a chance.
I think the way he cued that, he cued right across it, and he was lucky he didn't knock the black in the hole in the end.
Yeah.
Now, the one criticism I have of Gary, he's incredibly aggressive, and he will just go for everything. Just live and die by his game, and he tends to just sometimes lose position, but who is James Chalice?
Dayton obviously having his say there. Obviously played Jumbo. God, bloody hell, it was the end of last year and won the money game.
Yeah, he's done well there. I made Jumbo favourite for that, but that's not a great shot.
No, he hasn't.
It didn't roll, Gaz. It didn't roll. It went straight as a die.
Yeah, Dayton played very well, and he's tough to beat. You know, he likes playing for money.
Yeah,
he's comfortable playing
as well.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he's got a big break. In my view, I just think when that red mist descends upon him, sometimes he loses his head. But don't we all?
Yeah. I used to more than I do now, but.
That's why I quit, mate. That's why I'm in the commentary box with you, Lee.
Yeah. I tend to just take every frame as it comes now. That's a
It's
nice
not
shot.
a bad shot, that. Yeah.
Still haven't
like
pressed
that.
the shot of the day button. We're being very selective on the shot of the day button at the moment. Don't press that one. It needs to be a good one. We'll find shot of the days. Don't you worry about that. We've got 4 matches left after this one. Nice
Yeah,
bit
he's
of
played
cue
that
in
really
there.
well. Yeah.
It looks like he's found his rhythm anyway, as they jukebox things out the same version. Yeah, Gaz is disappointed. He's saying that rolled out, but I'm pretty sure it didn't.
It's difficult to tell on the stream when you're playing across the nap like that,
Yeah.
but it didn't look like it did.
He missed it by a long way.
Yeah.
Long way.
So, 2-0 Jumbo, and 15 minutes 44 left.
Plenty of time. Hang on, he's having a look again. Let's see.
He's
Watch
convinced,
this
isn't
go
he?
straight in the middle of the bag. He's having another look. Chase is having a look. Straight as an arrow. There's nothing wrong with that. Just needs a brush. That's it, Chase. You tell him, mate. You tell him. Anyway, we'll be back.
Okay, we're back, and it's 2-0 to Jumbo. Gary's got it all to do.
Tell you what, that's a nice break. It's what the red mist. Gary can show some red mist at times.
You know what? I saw a bit of that in him just then at the end of that frame. There was definitely a little bit of the red mist.
Looks like he's going for reds. That's nice. He's queuing well now.
Yeah.
That's why I was laughing, brothers. He missed the pot by. If my table's rolled out that much, I'd just quit and go home.
Exactly that. Nate, we were just saying that off when we had a break in commentary between frames there about that, and it's funny how some pool players are convinced, absolutely convinced that there's a rollout on the table, and sometimes it's just down to the finger marks in the cloth, especially with these type of cloths.
It's a fairly new cloth on that table as well. It's a month or so old, but it's not due to be replaced yet, that's for sure. He's lost his cue ball a little bit here.
Yeah, it kind of feels like he's chasing us a little bit. I don't know. I think for me, the right shot here, in my view, is can you just play up to that red behind the black, leave the white behind it?
Yep,
I think that's the shot.
I can see that.
Because
I think he's seen the end, though. I think he's seen the end of the frame.
Because if he's on that red at the top, fair
not
play.
sure
I
he
don't
is.
think he is.
No.
But this requires some cueing. In fact, I'm not even convinced. Yeah.
Commentary should be fine, Gav. I think you've muted it. No, it's fine.
Yeah, that was the shot I was looking at. Shot
But
before, basically.
now he's
but
put the red a little bit further off,
Yeah,
off course. So
yes, but he's only just left that one yellow, so I think he's got to flick off this yellow, leave the white down the bottom, towards the bottom rail somewhere, and he's going to be in a bit of trouble then. Always Gary just going to put himself out of trouble. No, for me that was the right shot. It's not a bad shot.
How about a slap the double in and take the white round off 3 rails? Maybe 5 rails. I'm not sure the angle's there, to be honest, but would look good. And I don't see what other options he's got. Yeah, I didn't think the angle was there.
You can see the red though. Yeah, I think you're right. You're trying to play that around the angles, but there's a lot of things that could have gone wrong with that.
All he had to do was avoid the jaws, and it would have been lovely coming round off those. Maybe 5 rails for that red.
Yeah, Gav's saying he's got connectivity issues.
Yeah.
So Gav lives out in the sticks in the middle of nowhere. It's like the desolate land of Kent. It's I'm surprised they've even got. I think they've got oil lamps out there in the street.
Lives on the swamp, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And then he moaned about the swamp in Pakefield. Hemsby.
Was he trying to play that red off the yellow?
I'm not sure what he did there.
I'm searching for answers there, but
I think he was just looking. Gaz has got to be sensible here. He needs a frame. This is the right shot if he gets it, but he's got to put everything. I think when you play that shot, you've got to put everything into making sure you do not miss it. And he tried to screw back to make it difficult for James, and he may have even left him on this. I'm not entirely sure. No, not a great shot again. And Gary's got to take advantage of this somehow.
Yeah, certainly this rule set. Having more balls on the table on your opponent, you've got to make it count. And it's getting a little bit messy, this. That's a
poor shot. Yeah. It's a poor shot, there's no other word for it.
Very thin cut, though.
It's possible that rollout's got in his head a bit. He might still have a bit of red mist around there, you know. Long double, is it?
I think he's played the double.
Yeah. Oh, tell you what, if that had been the black, it was going in. Again, he's not left Gaz an easy one. It's a pot I'd expect him to get, but he's got to be sensible here. At last, he's played a sensible shot and got it, but now he's in a bit of trouble. It was the right shot, but he just needed to keep the white down that end for the yellow in the middle.
Yeah,
and he didn't do that, so now he's got a bit of a tough ask.
For a second, I thought he was looking at the plant. That was definitely the wrong shot.
Behind the black, maybe. Yeah, that's the right shot. Oh, he's potted it.
Oh, wow.
He didn't want to do that.
No.
Looking to the skies. Now the plant might be on if he just screws the white ball to the right-hand rail. Just gently, just play it. Yeah. Oh, he's hit it way too hard.
But he's got the black safe. He's made that awkward. Problem is here is how do you... He's going to be flicking off that yellow regardless. Do you just drop it in? Yeah. No, okay, he's played like that.
Yeah, don't mind that.
That's all right, yeah, that's fine.
Don't mind that.
Yeah.
Although if Gaz, he can play the safety. That's what he needs to do here. Yeah, good shot.
And I think he's blocked the path for the natural up and down. So you've got to play it just to the left of the black, a little bit right inside, I think. Difficult to see on the stream.
Yeah, I think it's just there. He's just got to make sure just missed the black. Maybe a touch of right. He didn't play any side on that at all.
Not enough.
If anything, he rushed it and put a bit of left on that.
I don't think he didn't get near enough to the black.
Now he needs to come down this end first, in my opinion. Pot this yellow, sorry. That's it. Get up for the middle and then get straight as he can on that yellow. That's okay. That's fine. Just drop in. Do not snooker yourself behind the black, Gary. Yeah, that's lovely. That's nice. Oh, he's got a little bit fast. Big bounce off that rail there.
Just take the pace out of him, play with drag. Just like that. Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. He's going to do well to get on that. But
he should have got them from there, really.
Yeah, he's
giving Jumbo a chance here.
Yep. Swing it round off 2 and try and hit the yellow. That's what you want. Oh, Gary will be fuming if he finds this, and it looks like he's got a lovely angle on this, you know. It's just off the top rail.
How is he feeling? Is he going to play the double?
It looks like he's playing safety. Yeah. I would definitely have played that double. 2-0 up, I'm playing a double there, sorry. The yellow is deep in the pocket, so it's missable. He's got it, I think.
He's got it. Good shot.
Yeah, that's a lovely shot.
I played. Okay, so 2-1, 7.5 minutes left.
Lovely.
Game on.
We'll be back. Right, so Gary to break. Give it everything as usual. And this time he has found a couple of yellows, which these yellows look lovely. Left-hand side is the live pictures, but these yellows have come out absolutely plumb. And he's played the first shot very well, so he just needs to get the white out of there. Maybe down for the middle. Yeah, that's fine. Beautiful shot. Top this through, little plant. Frames are good, nice and quick as well, which is what he needed. Don't really want a skill shot this though. No, it's fine. Now just give yourself every chance here, guys. You can take it off the side rail, bring it across for the middle, or you can screw back into the reds for the bottom left. Entirely your choice. It's coming off the rail by the looks of it. No, he's not. Yeah, he is, yeah. He left himself a little bit awkward on this. This is missable. He's at the same pocket he missed one in earlier. And he's got it this time. Very quick frame, so that's exactly what he needed. 2-2.
Yeah, excellent break there from Gary. Good finish. Levels the match. 6 minutes, 24 left. Well, he's got the momentum now, Lee. That's the thing.
He has. I think it all depends now what Jumbo does with this break. Will the momentum swing back the other way? It's a
that's a really good strike.
Again, it's dry again.
That is.
2 in a row.
He's unlucky. Interesting phase of the match now because we're into the 15-second shot clock. Just got to go with your instincts at this point. It was one of them there where reds and yellows are fairly not too much difference between the two in terms of value. Gary's decided to go reds, and he's overscrewed that though. That for me is seems like quite a quick player lead, to be fair. It's a good pop, but that's about as far as it goes. Yeah, that's not bad, that. Obviously, less thinking time for Chalice now with the shot clock. He's just got to get down and. He's called his extension here. It's probably not a bad shout.
Critical that you use that extension well, especially when you're in the 15-second zone. You don't want to use it unless you really have to, because you might need it a bit later. He's got a problem here with the 2 yellows on the left, on the right-hand side of the table. I don't know whether he's going to try and move them now. He might just try and snooker in behind them. Really much of an advantage to that, but it's there, I suppose. He's not got it.
He's gone a little bit too far there, isn't he?
I didn't really think there was much of an advantage in that snooker anyway, because the yellow went in any case, and he hasn't really opened up the other one, so a little bit of a pointless shot really. But now Gary's got a chance here. He could pop this one in the middle, come around the back of the black and disturb that. I wonder if he sees it. Obviously not. Tried to go the other way and it wasn't really there.
Is this? It looks fairly straight. Is there an angle? Can he sort of punch it out for the yellow?
Does the yellow go in the middle?
Well, that's the other thing, isn't it? I'm gonna say it does. I think it just goes past.
Is he going to play it? He wouldn't want to play the yellow in the middle without that yellow. He's just about to pot, so he's got to get this out.
He's going to try and develop it now, isn't he? Oh, he's missed it.
Got it off.
Wow.
I'm just thinking that red didn't look like it went to me. Gary's got to be careful here.
I'll tell you what, time's ticking in this match. Calls it extension. It's a good shout.
Screwing into this. Everything on the pot here, Gaz. Oh, he's okay, I think, but the red doesn't go in the corner. He's snooging himself. He's all right on the other one, isn't he? Goes top left,
certainly
isn't it?
Pumped up for this one, though, isn't he?
Got to be careful he doesn't screw this back into the middle. Oh, he's okay. Oh, yeah, he's all right. Now, is he brave? Does he take the white round the table? Or does he just drop it and take the long black? He's going round. Got to be careful of the middle pocket. He's okay.
Wants it to slow up? Yeah, that's fine. That's a decent
Perfect,
shot.
yeah. So from 2-0 down, Gary takes the 3-2 lead. And we'll be back for the next frame. Okay, well, has there been a bigger break opportunity than this tonight? Broke dished his last break. If we can do it again, we have our first 4-frame victory of the night. Oh, he's took a little bit off that. Exactly what I said he should do, and he's not got anything, so maybe he needs to put it back on again. Now, Jumbo doesn't need to rush, but he needs to be a little bit speedier than standard. He's 2 minutes. It's enough time. Oh, hang on a sec. Chaser's coming over. I was just checking back whether Jumbo fouled on the yellow, but he didn't. Chase was worried that he'd missed him touch the yellow with his cue. It was close, but not close enough.
Yeah, like Jumbo said, he said, well, if I touched it, I would have called it. And there was no deviation on the yellow there from the replays, so we're good to crack on here. And
he's got himself in a bit of a pickle here. All the plant would be a frame winner. Is he going to take it on?
No, I don't think it is. I think he's going to.
He'll probably nick the black out here if he plays this right.
Yeah. And he's on that yellow.
Beautiful.
Got a little bit of an angle just to sort of drag it back and play the black down the line.
Oh, it's close. Oh, he's all right. Right, big shot here then. Big shot this in the scheme of this match. 46 seconds left. He's missed it by a week. All right, so all Gary needs to do is stop him getting another shot at that black. That's all he needs to do. Now, the shot is the red. Yeah, Gaz taking his extension straight away, so he can't get to the red at the top right, so he's got to play the one in the middle of the table, but he doesn't want to play this and going off. He's got 10 seconds. He's going to use the whole 10 seconds. He's just got to keep the white on the table. Oh, has he left it?
Has he left it? Is there a gap? I think there's a gap.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, so Gary wins that one 3-2, and we'll be back.
to the big.
Right, so really nice lag there, nice and tight, and Tracer's giving it to the yellows, so I think that's Gary again.
Taking 10 seconds on a shot.
So, Gary against Carl. This could be a very interesting game, this. They're both pretty aggressive, and they're both obviously a winner, so just have a little look back over. Gary won his group, 2 wins and a loss. Carl was a runner-up in his group with 2 wins and a loss. So, similar path to get here. Carl lost out to Ben Herring, who's also in the room, I see earlier. And Gary just tweaked ahead of Mr. Twigger. Nice break there. Yellows for me.
Yeah, he's hit that pretty well, isn't he?
Don't mind the red in the middle either. But I think yellows look better for me because the yellow on the left-hand side goes down a rail. He has got a problem with the yellow just up from the corner left corner bottom because it doesn't go past the red. So yeah, he's got some work to do here, but I still fancy the yellows. Not the best start.
A little bit careless with the white there, I think. Yeah.
For me, he should be going down the rail here, but like I said,
Hasn't even looked at it, has he?
super aggressive. He's super aggressive. And he's knocked one of Carl's dodgy reds out, so now all the reds have got a pocket, my friend. Just got to do a little bit of work with that one on the left-hand side, but it does drop in the middle.
Yeah. Does he try and get on that now?
No, maybe. He might even knock it out.
I was going to say, yeah. Looks like he's got a bit of an angle to work with.
Yeah, bit of a nothing. He decelerated on that. He didn't get his cue through the ball. Hence why it stopped probably 6 to 8 inches shorter than he wanted
Just
it.
whether or not that red actually goes down past the yellow to the bottom left-hand pocket. It's difficult to see on the stream, but
I think he's looking at playing a 3-ball plant there.
yeah.
I'm not sure if he can get through to the one in the bottom left. It looks like he can to me, but did not want that there. He's in trouble now.
I think you can play almost a containing shot here. Play that red off the cushion into the yellow over by the yellow bag. Gary's got a couple of safe yellows here, so he can play an attacking safety. But I don't think you want to
Carl's
move.
going to do well not to leave Gary on a shot though.
Yeah, he will. Yeah,
Oh, what a shot this could be. That's unlucky.
he's gone for the pot there.
He
Wow.
did. Yeah,
Okay.
I honestly think he had to. I don't think there was another shot.
Yeah.
Now, Gary could knock a red safe here. Yep, that's a good shot. He wanted to be on that, and he could have knocked the other red into the yellow, but he's not got past the black, so he's got to take this one on. Yep, decent shot. The yellow on the left-hand side rail does double into the other middle, with the red making it a slightly bigger pocket than normal. What's he going to do now?
He's going to drop this in, play the yellow down the cushion, Lee.
He's going to do well to hold for the other one.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he's got a little bit of an angle to work with. I think it's one of them now. You just try and make sure the pot, try and force it.
That's a
It's
nice
not a
shot.
bad shot.
It's a nice shot. He's left himself a
Don't
tough
try
one
and
here.
be too perfect with this.
No, I think you've got to take your medicine on
Yeah,
the black.
100%.
Yeah, he's done exactly that, but he's come up lovely. This would be a nice finish, this.
Yeah, it's a good finish.
Very nice finish there from Gary. So he takes a 1-0 lead in the first match against winner. And we'll be back for the next one as soon as he's ready. Right, so Carl to break this time. Let's see what Carl can find on his break. Is he cut breaking? We haven't got anywhere near to a Golden break tonight yet, Dave.
No, nowhere near the Golden break, but I do. So last time I sat here on commentary with you, I did say that I think the cut break gives you the best possible chance.
Yeah, without doubt. Yeah.
To get it. You just get that black ball moving. I'm sure that will open up a line of debate at some point.
No, I don't think there's any debate. Cut break's definitely the way forward. You get the black moving more. That black now is up by the baulk line, so
I'll tell you
front
what,
ball
though,
break's very rare.
He's got to make sure this, though.
He has, yeah. This is a tough start, but all the reds are there if he gets it. Took his extension, right thing to do.
Yeah.
Notice Carl's using Tayum chalk. How do you feel about Tayum chalk, Dave?
Look, I think I'm going to use the snooker circuit as a good example where a lot of the pros are using the Tayum V10, and I think actually out of all the top players now, I think the only one that's been really stubborn is Ronnie. Ronnie's actually using the triangle, and I think, look, bottom line is it's a tried and tested method where you do get less kicks with the Tayum V10. I use it, or I did use it because I don't play anymore. But I think it's a slightly better chalk, and you don't get the residue over the table and the cloth as well. That's the other thing as well is, take Willie Anderson. He's got a table, and I know he doesn't like people going there and using triangle
chalk.
You know what? I get it, because actually the triangle, it does make a bloody mess of your cloth, and you have to keep wiping it down.
I use a master chalk, which is probably in between the two. It's nowhere near as coarse as a triangle, but it is. It's not as soft or as expensive as Tayum. Good shot from Gary. Carl just took a red on there, and he's one of those that you can't aim at the middle of the bag because the jaw's in the way, and he did.
I see Nathan's come back. I didn't realise Judd was using triangles.
You can't say Luca Brissell's a top player anymore. He got lucky once and won the World Championship. That's about it.
Super talented player, though.
Yeah. Underachiever. That's what he is.
Yeah. I think another one for me is Stephen Maguire. It was good to see him back in the final recently. I think.
Hell of a player.
Yeah, very good player. I think he's won, something like 5 or 6 ranking events in his career, and he's better than that.
Much better.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the pool.
Right, Carl's got another chance here. After that miss on the right-hand side, just got to stun it. Oh, he's gone. Okay, that's
That's
lovely.
all right. Yeah,
Didn't realise he could have that line, but he did. So these are pretty straightforward now. Just screw back to the right-hand side of the table, pass the black, drop that one in, and you're on the bottom right. Bottom left, sorry. I don't fish. I just state facts. Oh, that's an awful shot. He's got away with it a little bit, but it's an awful shot, that probably ranks for the worst shot of the night.
No. Disagree with that. I'm sorry. No.
Considering how much space he had to get on there.
I think you've got to play
right.
this a little bit pacey just to straighten the angle up off the bottom cushion, top cushion, whatever it is. Because if he
he's got in off as well.
That's why he had to play it a bit more pacey.
Well, I think for that
because
me,
it wouldn't have gone in the middle if he
was a result
played
of
that.
a poor shot, Dave. And
It was. Yeah, he's put himself under pressure. But if he played that with that last shot with pace, that wouldn't have happened. It just changes the angle.
It's a bit lazy. Got himself back in play. I think when he missed that, or he played that little shot there that I called lazy, I'd have taken the one down the rail. But there you go. Each to his own. He's potted a couple of these already tonight, hasn't he? So he's obviously not scared of them. Yeah, another good shot there. Used to play a lot of snooker in his younger days, Gary. You can see that in his cueing. Hit in the middle of the pocket. It's 2-0.
Well, at the moment, Lee, You did say Gary earlier on. Gary and...
Well, I said Lee. I mean, obviously Lee's only played one match and he didn't play particularly well in that. Although, obviously he did lose to Carl, who is on the receiving end a little bit at the moment. He's not out of this match by any way, shape or form. But, yeah, Gary for me was always the favourite. But, yeah, I mean, look, anything can happen yet. I think you're right there, Michael. Really poor shot from Carl there. He had half a table to play into, and he only, I don't know if he decelerated or or what, but it was an awful shot.
I think he desailed Lee, yeah, but he's played a lot of pool, hasn't he, over the last few days, and
can catch up with him.
It can.
Right,
like
so
we
Gary
said
the
earlier on,
break.
brilliant achievement by Shep, winning that tournament over in Swindon.
Fantastic. Another dry one. Front ball breaking from Gary. So and look, the black's moved about 8 inches, so 10 inches. So it's definitely the way forward is with the cut break. So Carl with an opportunity here. The yellows do look quite nice. I think the only thing with the yellows is that if you miss after 3 or 4 balls, you are leaving a very nice table. So I think if you're going to go with these, Carl, you've got to get them. Yeah, that's okay. He could choose to just drop this, or he could actually play the white into the gap and try and move the yellow further down the rail. It's a dangerous shot, but don't mind it if he plays it actually. No, he just chose to drop it. That's okay as well.
That's all right.
Yeah, get a really nice position off of this.
Control.
You alright there, Jack in the box? Stay still.
It'd be ideal here if he could drop the one in the middle and then stun back a little bit from the one down the rail. And then top through into the left centre to play the last ball down past the black. That would be lovely. Yeah, he's got good position. Wants the cue ball exactly where it is now. Maybe a tad lower. But that was a really good shot. That. Just needs to bring it back. Yeah,
Just looking to see where he needs to leave the whites.
It's pretty much where it is now, isn't it? Maybe a little tiny bit lower.
Just got to get the pace right on this shot.
Doesn't want to go
Pocket
high
will
on
accept
this.
it. Yeah, he's all right there.
High.
No, I think he's okay.
Okay.
He can top this through.
Probably
Leave a
wanted
little
it
bit of an angle.
Inch or two further down the table, but he's going to leave him a little bit trickier on the last yellow than it would have been, but I think he's still okay. Can borrow a little bit of these middles, not too much. Yeah, he's worried about this, Dave. He brought that cue ball back just an inch too far, and he's left himself a tricky shot.
Let's have a quick look, because
He's going to leave himself.
I think he needs to pinch that middle bag just a
you
little
can
bit.
do that a
He
little
needs
bit
to pinch
with
it.
these. He's playing right inside on this. Yeah. Again,
I think he's going to play the double, because that cut now, you've got to play that a lot left hand side. It's very missable anyway. Otherwise, it's flying in the middle, and if you're cutting that, you're losing the white ball.
Yeah, he just looks at the potting angle of the cut, though. So
is he really?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No, me neither. His white ball's going all over the place, isn't it?
Exactly.
Anything with the double is your cue ball is going away from your work. So either shot's tough, but he is doubling. Oh. Dear, oh dear. Right. Now, again, I fancy Gary to get these.
Well, the way he's been queuing the last sort of 4 or 5 frames, he's taken out some nice clearances. So you'd have to say at this moment in time, you'd expect him to take it. He's buzzing around that table. He seems to have lost the red mist that he had earlier on when he was...
it's amazing how going 2-1 exactly. Can do that, isn't it?
Yeah. So he's got over that little indiscretion.
It'll come back if he misses or gets another roll out though. Mystery rollout. Now, does he drop the one in the middle or does he take the one down the rail? I think I would be dropping the one in the middle.
I think I'll go for the one in the middle, yeah, because you're on it now.
Yep. Oh, he's missed it as well. Now he's in a bit of no man's land.
Exactly, he's going to be leaving a long red, which is missable.
Still very aggressive.
And he's quite straight on the red, whereas a minute ago he could have dropped that in, played the red at the bottom. But look, it's all history. It's easy to sit here and
move this yellow. If he misses the red, he doesn't want to move the yellow.
Good cueing that.
Again, he's cueing really well.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
I'll tell you what, if he gets this, then that's it's fair play. I mean, they were there, but he's been out of position and he's potting and has got him out of trouble.
Good shot, good clearance, and we'll be back. Right, this is the start of that one. We're back, and that's a nice break. Gary buzzing around the table, as Dave just said. He's got a real spring in his step since that mystery rollout he had a couple of frames ago. Which seems to have he must have fixed that table. Dave's temporarily left the commentary booth, so I can't ask his opinion. Oh no, he's coming back now. I was just saying, Dave, that Gary seems to have fixed that rollout I had.
Well, Chase did test it after that frame and rubbed his hand down the cloth, and clearly, it's sorted it out, Lee. The mystery roll.
Incredible, wasn't it?
Well, we've just over 10 minutes left. Shep's up against it here. Gary's taking out some nice clearances. Just think now he just needs to take this next one, get a bit of confidence back. Because he's got in early in a couple of frames. That's the thing, he's got in early. Just hasn't quite taken his chances.
How much do you think it matters that Shep's last game is against Jumbo? They know each other well? Do they play together?
They don't play together. They play on different teams. On a Wednesday, Shep, he's a captain of got a team of the Workies. The Working Supremes are a good side. Good side. They're a noisy outfit and they like being noisy. And they're a good bunch of lads, and they have a bit of fun as well. Jumbo plays the Alma. As we know, the Alma got a really good side, headed up by Nathan Venner. And within that side, you got the likes of Kirby, Shaky, obviously Jumbo, Andy Byrne, and a number of other players.
I've got Andy Byrne in my group. A couple of weeks' time.
Yeah, Andy plays a lot of pool. Has done for years, and obviously plays county now. I think is it East London?
London, yeah.
London. He plays. I think he alternates between the B's and the A's. Oh shit! What's happened there?
That wasn't a rollout. I think Michael mentioned in the commentary comments that Shep perhaps lost a bit of focus. I think you're right in what you said earlier on. This weekend might have just caught up with him.
Yeah, that was a concern earlier on. He's riding the crest of a wave at the minute, and came here tonight and.
You tend to end up playing a little bit on instinct, don't you?
Yeah.
He noticeably, Gary has noticeably slowed down as he comes to the end of this potential end of this match. 8 minutes, there's no worries about time. He has used his extension, but he's played that well. Oh, hello.
He has played that.
Hello.
Well. Oh wow! How has that gone in there?
I called that as it was rowing up the rail. Sorry, but he had spin on that as well. I wish I called the
Gary's not
replay.
very happy with that, and I've got to be honest.
It's just pace. It was dead weight.
Yeah, it was dead weight, it was pace, but at that angle, he is going to consider himself very unfortunate because 4-0 was on the cards there and an early finish for that one, and probably
Hello, what's happened
going
here?
through.
What's happened here?
I don't know.
Oh, he's fouled. I think Carl's called a foul on himself there. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. There you go. 4-0. We'll be back after the Gary's tried that one in the middle again. Right, so here we go. This is battle of the first round losers, which is Jumbo Chalice and Lee Monk. This could be a very interesting frame, this one. Two contrasting styles, usually, although I don't think we saw anywhere near the best of Lee in the first match. I thought James played really well in the first match, but obviously went 2-0 up and then lost 3-2. So yeah, it just depends for me this match, Dave, on whether Lee turns up.
Yeah, it's. I think for me, it's all about the start. Lee didn't start well in that last match and didn't really recover. So it's how they start. Because let's be honest about it, if you lose this, you're staring down the barrel, Lee.
Oh, absolutely. If he loses this, I think he's out.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I mean there is still permutations that could happen. Now he's not using the frame difference. As just to explain to everybody, we don't use frame difference anymore, hence why it's not in the or for this round anyway, not in the table. If the level of points at the end, then it's a 6 red shootout to decide spots, first and second. So Gary in a commanding position to win the group, but obviously still I think needs the draw or the win at the end. So Jumbo first to the table on or first chance at this match after Lee's in off.
And you'd have to say it's a really good one.
It's not so much that, is it? Look at the state of the yellows. You know, even if he misses these, Lee's going to really struggle to do anything with these. Although I don't think Lee's played anywhere near as well as he can. He also hasn't had much run tonight. The balls have been a bit messy most of the time he's come to the table, and that's not his game. He's a potter. He would love to have these reds, that's for sure. So Jumbo just picking these off, as you would expect him to do. No traffic whatsoever. There's absolutely nothing stopping him winning this frame from here. And he'll be pleased to do that in less than 2 minutes, so should be a good start for Jumbo. Just needs to make sure of this, which he hasn't. But as I said, the yellows are so messy, I don't think that really matters. But still a terrible miss. That will be in his head unless he gets straight back to the table. The yellow's gone very, very nice.
Yeah, expected him to get that there. He was looking good. Had all the right shots at the right pace, and then
Played a good shot here, Lee.
that's what he needs.
Yeah,
he
but
needs to
even
get
then,
ball in hand.
even ball in hand, what does it do? What do you do with it? You know, what do you do with ball in hand here? You've just moved the yellow that was a perfect breaker ball as well.
I think for me, right, depends how you want to play this. You take the risk of playing the yellow into the top left-hand corner, putting the white somewhere around the middle of the take, leaving a natural angle. Just natural angles, Lee.
I think you do this. I think you nudge this out and make sure the white doesn't pop between the two yellows, though, Lee. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I don't mind that either. Very brave, but good shot. He's not going to let himself an easy one, though. And wherever he leaves this on the table, the black is a dolly, so... Oh, Lee.
And he's going to get away with it, I think. Is he going to get away with it? No.
It's a terrible shot, that. Butchered it.
Now, Chalice needs to sink this black because he's missed a couple.
Yeah.
Expecting to get it from here. And, yeah, it was a formality, wasn't it? We just need to get that first frame under the belt.
Yeah, Lee was a little bit unlucky with his positional shot after he broke out. When he played the double, he didn't really have an easy shot, but he didn't make a very good job of it, even though he did. So 1-0 Jumbo. It's only their second match of the evening, so they both want to win though. Get level on points with Carl. Carl has Jumbo to play in the last match, so Lee's got it all to do. Got the group leader to play.
And as we, you asked me about, do they play in the same team? No, they don't. They're playing separate teams. They'll each other an inch on that one. There'll be no favouritism there at all in that last game.
Well, I was thinking maybe it would be the complete opposite. It might make it a little bit tougher for them because they're not teammates, as you said, but league mates, as it were.
Yeah, I mean, they play in the same league.
A little bit of rivalry in there.
Absolutely.
Not the greatest of shots there from Jumbo's. Himself a little bit of a Chinese there. Yeah, nice cue.
Yeah, it's good cue in that.
One tricky ball here. I don't think that yellow passes the red into the middle, or if it does, it's got to be very, very accurate.
Then you got the yellow at the top as well. So I think the one he's got to. I think he's got to clear this pocket, Lee, off the red.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, well played. Where's that white going now?
Oh, I would have pressed shot of the day if that white hadn't stopped there. It was a good pot, that. Very well worked out. But yeah, I'm going to say, I think he's been unlucky there.
I can confirm he's not sat on the yellow because I can see it from here. The white, there's a bit of a gap with the white and the yellow, but certainly not ideal.
Does he go? Do you think he goes?
I think he might.
Oh, he's been unlucky twice.
Unfortunate that is.
Now, this is the first time
So
Lee has had a clear run at some balls. So let's see how his mind's working. Because he's a very, very good potter on his day, Lee Monk. His cuble's not always the best, but his potting is usually spot on. He's got to be lucky there.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think he's played for it to be there, but he'll take it. He's just stabbed that a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah, it looked like
he decelled.
Off it, yeah, but he didn't. He decelled quite all right. Black still goes, so another chance to make 1-1.
I kind of feel that Lee needs to take this opportunity.
Yeah.
Because, that's not great.
He should be okay. He's been
should
round
be,
the
but
back,
he should be in a better position than leaving it where he is.
Yeah, it was a great shot too. That's lovely. That's finished absolutely perfect. Just got to stun this in. Don't do anything with the cue ball. Oh, he's snooking himself. Yeah, that's why I said don't do anything with the cue ball, Lee. Now, if he plays it off the other rail, he could go in off the yellows.
Yep.
He's got to hit it right.
He's got to hit it flush, hasn't he?
Yeah.
It's a good effort, but just think you need to play a bit more pace than that.
Yeah.
For that to
he should have took them
manifest
out.
itself.
He's not playing well tonight, Lee.
Yeah, looks like he's been struggling out there. So I'd expect somebody of Jumbo's quality to be taking this out from here.
Yeah, I think he'd be disappointed if he doesn't. He doesn't look very comfortable at all.
Just drop that in. That's easy black.
Straightforward for a 2-0 lead.
There we go.
We will be back for the next one. Chase having a bit of a mind fart there. He's trying to change the balls before the match is finished.
Bona fide brain fart.
Absolutely.
I call it.
So you know we do change the balls for each match and brush an eye on the table so everyone has the same advantage or disadvantage, whichever way you want to put it. Some don't like shiny balls. How do you like your balls, Dave? Shiny or not shiny? Right, so front ball break from the side, which is a bit odd, but there we go. Now that's odd because Lee Monk's usually a cut breaker, and he's front ball breaking from the side. I think you lose the advantage of both types of break if you do that. And what do I know? Yeah, it's nice cueing again from James.
Yeah, it's a good shot, that.
Really
I like
nice.
that. I like the way he's controlled the pace.
Yeah, got himself out of a bit of trouble there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he wasn't on it perfect. He just had to control the pace, get the pot. He's done that, and he's put himself in a really good position now to potentially win the frame. And I've seen him do it time and time again. Yeah, I mean everything goes here, so he just needs to. There's a few different routes here as well, that's the thing. And the way he's going is absolutely fine.
He's lost his cue a
He
little
has
bit
a little
here.
bit, yeah. He didn't want to be there with the whites, that's for sure.
He can bounce this up the rail. Yeah, but he's
That's
okay.
okay.
I think that goes.
That's all right. I think it does as well. And he's right behind it, hands on the table.
Have to take both the reds in the same pocket, I think.
I don't know, is he looking at this in the centre?
Yeah,
Oh, he is as well. I don't think maybe it doesn't go then.
Don't go. White's going to be travelling. He's got the pot.
You know what?
Yeah, that's
That
nice.
will do.
Yeah, we'll give him one of them. I think that's a really nice control pot because he didn't slap this.
No.
He's got a little bit fortunate with the kiss off the yellow, but I think he probably deserved it. So, yeah, and he's not
That's unlucky, that is.
Commentator's curse there. Sorry about that, Jumbo. Falling out again for Lee Monk. Let's see what he can do this time. Again, an open table. Not convinced by that starting ball. I think the two yellows above the black needed sorting out. Could screw into them here if he wanted to.
No, he's going to. Yeah. Punched up the table, but he's.
Snooker, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he probably will play that snooker now.
He's not. He's decided he's going hell for
No.
leather. Oh, no, he's
No,
playing
he's
the other
not.
way, yeah,
Yeah.
But I don't understand why he didn't take the opportunity to move the two yellows.
Yeah, he got down a bit quick on that, to be
I mean,
honest.
it
I
made
think
me
he's
thinking
missed
they
a trick there.
may both go top left. That's the only thing, but they look very awkward to me.
It does look awkward, yeah.
Good shot
That's
from Jumbo.
not bad, actually. That's a good
Yeah,
shot.
It's all right. Yeah, don't mind that at all.
Just made it difficult for his opponent.
Well, Lee can play this into the top left and take the white across the table twice. Probably get a snooker if he doesn't pot. He's going to play the snooker again on the inside, I think.
And he's left it. It's always a gap, Lee.
Yeah,
It's always a gap.
yeah, he's left this. It's a tough pot and he can't screw it because he'll go in the middle, so he's got to top this a little bit.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, lovely shot.
Yeah, it's good. That really nice. Well
Nice
played,
bit of
Jumbo.
queuing. 2-0, 3-0. We'll be back. Right, so Jumbo to break, 3-0 up. He'll want to take this out if he can.
Just a reminder as well is there's no frame difference. It's all on points for those that don't tune in every week. So there's still a potential for a 6 red shootout because we're not going down the frames difference route. It's all on points. And the way this match is heading, the narrative suggests that it could be a Jumbo win at the minute. There's lots of time left in this match, but he's queuing pretty well. Lee does look like he's struggling a little bit out there, which is a shame. And then a lot kind of rides on the Carl Shepherd James Chalice match to finish the evening off.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting in the what's looking like Jumbo Carl. It's going to be interesting, that one, because Carl looks tired to me and Jumbo is queuing well, so could be an interesting match. I say Lee's been struggling, and we know he has. Carl only managed to beat him 2-1 in that first match, so you'd have to make Jumbo favourite, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and from what I've seen so far, Jumbo looks like he's queuing really well, to be fair. And like you say, Carl is tired. He's had a long weekend of playing pool. And even in this short format, you know, it's so difficult. There's so many variables. We've talked about it before, but I'd have Jumbo as favourite in the last one because he looks a lot fresher than Shep.
Maybe the first time anybody's ever said that. Jumbo looks fresher. It always looks like he hasn't had a sleep for a week to me. That's a good shot.
Oh, it's it.
It's not come across far enough though. I'll change that to a nice pop. Didn't quite get his position right. I think he might have even played
So at the end of this
it.
frame, we're going to put a picture up of James Chalice in his profile, and I'll let everybody decide what year they think that was. Because I think it was 1993.
Yeah, he told me he doesn't like his picture being taken, so I had to go searching on his Facebook, and that's the only one I could find.
I know he's going to watch his back, so I know he's
A student of the game,
yeah.
or of himself. Lee really is struggling. That was a really poor choice of shot there. Yeah, he's done it again. Oh, he's got away with that. You get round there quick, mate. Must be snookered on that one. Oh, he's left it. Well, it looks like a very quick 4-0 win. It's not even 10 minutes gone. They are now into 15-second shot clock time. So
This is for
we'll see it reset to 15 as it goes there. So James has got plenty of time. Doesn't need to waste the clock. You can just roll this in for a 4-0 win.
that's a convincing win from Jumbo. He's played well there. I think Lee struggled. Yeah. I know we're down to the last two matches.
Yeah, and we'll be back for Lee versus Gary Smith next. So our referee has taken a little bit of a comfort break, so we'll just run you over the mathematics of it all. You can probably work it out yourselves, but Lee Monk is actually now officially eliminated because the most he can get is 3 points, and obviously Gary's already got 6, and James and Carl will be guaranteed one of them will have at least 6 or 4 each, which will put Lee out. So Gary hasn't won the group though, because if Lee was to pull off an unlikely victory in this match, then there was a winner in the last match. There would be a 6-red shootout to decide who wins the group. So all still to play for. Unfortunately, Lee is now eliminated. But we'll come back as soon as Chase returns from the arrest room. Right, so we're just getting ready for Lee and Gary to lag for this match. As I said, it's a bit of a dead rubber for Lee, but Gary will want to win this match to put it to bed, win the group with 3 wins. Well, Lee's won something tonight. Won the lag. I'm assuming he'll take the break. He may not, but it's his choice. You ever given the break away, Dave?
No, never.
On the leg?
No, never done that. I just think that's your opportunity to go. You know what? I want to get him first. Put some balls.
Yeah.
Get your cue. I'm going. So for me, absolutely not. I'd never give it the break.
No, I don't. I would actually in a singles match.
Let's be honest about it. We all love breaking.
Yeah.
I can't. How many players do you know of that don't like breaking? What does everyone else think?
Oh well. Yeah. I don't like the outcome of most of my breaks. I think I might have it. I picked up, I don't know why. I picked up a big wad of money before coming.
What does everyone else think on that one? So, do you know of any players that actually don't like breaking? And I think it'd be absurd to think otherwise, wouldn't it?
Well, Lee Monk likes that break.
He's got the red.
And the reds look okay if he can pop one. He can only get the one down in the bottom right. Yellows look a little bit messy, but I don't think he's got a starting ball in yellows anyway, so looks like reds to me. Oh, Lee's going loon.
He is going loon.
He's going loon. Yeah, and that is a typical Lee Monk shot. He's such a good potter. I wish he'd brought it to the table tonight because we've missed out. He's also quite an inventive shot maker. So I don't think that yellow at the bottom will worry him too much. He can take this off the red. Yeah, Nathan Glass is saying he thinks Skippy doesn't like breaking.
Skippy?
Darren Madden.
Yes.
He is struggling, isn't he? I feel for him, I really do, because he's so much better than this. Me and Lee won a doubles partnership on a Monday night, won a doubles knockout. A few years ago that now. Complement each other quite well. It's an interesting shot. Lee can find a pot here, could take the frame. Not sure where the pot's coming from.
I was going to say, it'd be some pot that. He's trying to play that off the cushion and pot it.
Yeah, in the middle, yeah.
It was a decent effort.
So far, Gary has gobbled up these opportunities in both of his matches so far, so let's see if he can do it again. Good start.
Yeah, it looks like he's just off straight.
Yeah, I was saying to Dave, he doesn't know Lee too well, and I was saying to Dave, Nath, that Lee can be very exciting to watch when he's on form. Reel off frame after frame. He's obviously not feeling it tonight, which is, as you say, it happens. And I think to the favour of the other two, I think Carl's a little bit off his game tonight as well. So
I don't know, I think he started off well. I just think that last match just got away from him a little bit. Don't think he made... Wasn't like he made a whole host of bad errors. I just think his opponent played pretty well. Sometimes you just got to turn around and say, well played.
Yeah, which is exactly what happened to us at the national finals this year with the Kent Juniors. Ran into an Essex side that were unbelievable. Nobody missed anything at all. Now that's a rare error from Gary tonight. Hasn't made many of them.
Can he pot that red in the top right and top left-hand corner?
I'd be taking it off the right-hand rail and back into the middle left. No, he's coming up on the table. He's going up and down. He's missed it. It's that jaw he doesn't like.
I didn't like that shot.
No, I didn't.
There's just no value
For
in
me, it was the easy one cushion escape off the side rail. Now, usually you just knock these in, Lee, so, you know, he's obviously feeling really low on confidence. You would usually be just potting these. Just an odd choice of starting ball. It's twice he's done that. I don't get that at all. He's played 2 shots and he's back in trouble again. I don't. Now, you just drop this in and get on it. You don't try and move it. Yep.
Yeah, well played. Yeah, well done.
Right, let's see if we can just roll this down the rail, because
He's got it. Yeah, well done.
Nice finish. So Lee Monk takes a 1-0 lead. We'll be back.
Retty.
Right, sorry, we missed that break. It was just
That was a decent break from Gary. He's hit them
chatting
hit them pretty well.
nationalities.
he's been hitting that white ball pretty well tonight.
Yeah, yes, yeah. He deserves to be where he is in the table. Commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse right there.
So that's an open table. He's lucky he hasn't left a yellow, because unless that plants, I don't think it does. Lee's going to have to take reds here. Not what he wanted. Oh, that's unlucky, that.
I thought we had that for a second.
Yeah, Gary's probably going to take reds here. See that, Dom? Yeah, he's probably going to take reds if that plants, which it looks like it does to me. And he's running out of time, so he may go back to yellows. Oh, he's put his extension in, so... Yeah, so he's decided to stick with his original plan of yellows, which I don't disagree with, in fairness. Not his best shot. He's still back in control, so he's going to have to play that one because he'd be knackered if he plays the other one. Yeah, it's a nice cue in as well. Just run about an inch further than he wanted to there, but he should be all right. Might have to screw this back quite a bit. You can pinch a bit of this pocket. It doesn't want it too hard if he's doing that. Yeah, not ideal.
Like I said, you just need to pinch the pocket there a little bit more, and
Last time we tried to do
he's
this,
potted it so clean.
yeah. A bit of top left. It should be all right here. A bit of top left. It should come down lovely for this black. Doesn't want to over it.
I was going to say, you don't want to put too much left on it, otherwise you career into that red on the side, and
That's beautiful.
that's perfect.
Yeah, that's a really nice shot. So again, Lee was in first, or Lee was in, should I say? He wasn't in first, but he was in and didn't take advantage. Gary equalises. Right, we'll be back. Right, so that's a nice break. Controlled that really well. I like that, and those reds have come out beautiful. In fact, either colour set's beautiful. Right, come on in, Mr. Monk. Show us what you got. I think I'm taking reds if it's me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's how you see it at the time, and he's obviously seeing a route on yellows. I agree, though. I would have gone reds.
He's lost it already. Is he lucky there? No. Yeah, it's just, I think that was just a sign of his night. That shot there, perfect set, and he's lost the white.
Decent recovery shot, though.
Yeah, I thought he might be touching.
Fair play.
Yeah, fair play indeed. Doesn't take away the fact that he lost position, but he's done it again.
Yep. Yeah, he hasn't had that white ball. He's had it on a bit of rope tonight, Lee.
Yeah, like I said, his white ball was never usually brilliant anyway, but it's usually better than his, that's for sure. I'm putting the man down and he's on a break dish. This is going to take a nice bit of queuing. Now, why would you take that yellow if you're not on it when you are on the other one? You've got to take this one. Top spin, that's it. Good shot. That red's been a bit awkward on the black.
Yeah, I think you need to
this in. Now he's got to get on it.
He's got to pop this clean and try and Get the white.
If you can get it on the side rail, at least he's giving himself a shot. No, it's not. One rail. Can't see anywhere where it's potting.
He's going to try and play us off the side rail and try and pot it in the bottom right.
Yeah. Tough
very
shot.
tough shot. Yeah.
Yeah. He's left Gary one in the bottom right, which is fairly routine. Position pretty natural for the bottom, for the middle left. Could punch it through. I was going to say punch it through for the other one. He's obviously feeling confident. No reason why he shouldn't be either. I get the feeling that Gary doesn't like the 15-second shot clock because,
which surprises me from what I've seen, because he seems to sort of see his routes pretty quick.
yeah, he's playing very quickly, and he doesn't usually, like you say, he sees his shot quick, but he doesn't usually play it quite so quick. But he's down on these shots really fast.
And has he got away with it? He's got away with it.
Yeah, he's apologising.
Wow.
He's apologising to Lee. Not that it really matters to Lee, but one thing Lee won't do, he won't give up. He'll want to try and win a match. Oh,
That's harsh, that.
Yeah,
that
he's-
is harsh because
he's not getting any luck.
No, he's not. And you know what? Gary's missed that red by quite some distance.
Yeah.
Left the white beyond the red. Hasn't left him a shot. Plonked the white in the bottom corner pocket. Ball in hand, and it's probably going to be 2-1. It's a fickle game.
it is. It is. Right there. On a different night, Lee Monk's 3-0 up in this match.
Yeah.
There we go. 2-1 to Gary, and we'll be back. Over brimming. Too many players. Okay, so Gary's break.
Put the white in off the break.
Light's gone in. And again, these reds look nice. Yellows look nice.
I was going to say, I mean, initially I looked at reds and thought, yep, and I don't know, I think it's a bit of a 50-50 situation.
Why would you take that one, Lee? Do you know? I know he's got it, but he's
probably
he's
thinking clear now, is he? You know, he's up against it, and he hasn't had an awful lot of run tonight. Things haven't gone his way.
No, you're right.
And that's just the way the game is, in it. Sometimes the pool gods are not very favourable when things ain't going your way.
Oh, they're
and
bastards when they
well.
want to be, aren't they?
Yeah, 100%.
This could come out lovely. Yeah, it's nice.
And the commentator's curses worked really well there. Not as the other way round.
Yeah. Oh, then he's gone and done that. That came out so nice as well. Yeah. Hello.
Tell you what.
He nearly had his first bit of luck tonight. Yeah, he
I was
doesn't.
rooting
He doesn't
for him
look
there.
happy. He doesn't look happy at all. He's shaking his little bald head, shaking it like a Metin Tomris. It was okay. Just snuck out past the black. Wasn't particularly, didn't cue it particularly well, but he's got away with it. He won't be taking this red in the bottom left, that's for sure. Which is what he wanted to play for.
Absolutely. That's pretty certain that's what he was playing for. A little bit of work here to do.
Yeah, a bit of bother. I mean, he could just drop this onto the side rail and play the red long. Won't leave Lee anything. Yeah, that's what I'd be doing. Just get the white up near the black. Doesn't leave Lee much of a shot. Double maybe. Not much else going on. That's it. So Lee's got a double here, and I'll be honest, he's pretty good at doubles. Watch him butcher this now, Dave. Commentator's curse. Dear, what was he thinking?
That definitely was the commentator's curse.
Was he chopping that, do you think?
I think he was trying to cut that up the road. The way he's played that. That pace.
Not great, that's for sure. Not great at all. So Gary looks like he's going to take a 3-1 lead here.
That was a shot of a man that wasn't thinking particularly clear for me.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he's been left in some awkward situations, but it hasn't been Lee's night.
No, not at all.
And it's a shame, because like you say, he's a better player.
Definitely, yeah. Everyone who knows him out there in Chatland will know that he's twice the player he's come with tonight. No, ibuprofen. So he's just letting the clock run down, I think, Gary. Having a little stretch. Don't blame him, really. I mean, it's a bit early to be worrying about the shot clock, but it is gone into 10-second or 15-second territory. So, yeah, takes his time and takes a 3-1 lead. We'll be back. Right, so Lee's break, what's he going to do with it? Is he going to get a golden break? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, hello.
Moving.
Hello.
He's got the black moving. Oh.
And I think if he's actually hit the cut break properly.
Well, he's hit it, but I think he's hit the black the second time. If you look at the black
No,
here,
he's
there we
still
go.
at the top ball. Yeah, he's still at the top ball. It weren't a cut break at all.
Go on, drop. Oh.
Stayed up. Didn't look like that was going to stay up, did it?
Oh, yellow's dropped in.
Yellow's dropped. It's got to come back out. As you don't know the rules. There's no time limit on that anymore. There used to be a 5-second rule. It's not there anymore. So obviously you can't put it back where it was because it will drop back in again. But you get it as close as you can. Lee's got a big pocket in the middle, which is what he should be playing because that yellow's screwed, Lee. What are you doing? I mean, it's a great pot, but what's he doing with that yellow? The yellow next to the red in the middle of the table by where the triangle goes is stranded. I don't understand. He was on it. Come on then, Lee. Prove me wrong. Oh, I see what he was
little
doing.
nudge.
I see what he was doing. He was playing the plant long, was he? He's not going top left. Why would you go top
That's
left?
exactly what he's doing.
No. Sorry. I felt sorry for him all night, but that's just the wrong choice of shot. He had a plant. He could have played it in the middle. The plant was guaranteed. I mean, Gary's got work to do, but I fully expect him to take these out or not leave Lee another shot. Snooker. No, he's going for it again. He's
Nice.
double. Got to play the double, wouldn't you? Oh, he's just lining it up. Yeah. Oh, he's not. Okay, fair enough. Don't play the double then.
That's interesting, as we talked about earlier on, and he's still got the double to play. And
Yeah.
Black's in a worse position. I think that was the wrong shot.
Well, I'd play the double in the bottom left, bottom right now, but he's playing it in the middle. And he's missed it, which has left Lee a routine finish. Now let's see if he can take this out, because now there's 7 minutes left, and all Lee needs to do is pot 4 balls. It's Gary's break next, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
He's screwed this up already. Have a nice recovery. He's had to have too many of them tonight, I'm afraid. I haven't seen my group yet. Twigs, is it horrible? I've done the draw for the Scotland tour. Just going to have a little look. Probably got Willie in my group. Oh, George, John Chater, Kevin, Tom, David Heron. Don't know Kevin or David Heron too well. I'm quite happy with that group. Don't mind that. What's Willie got? Dale Jackson, Mark Reed, Andy Crindle and Alex Keogh. That's not a bad little group either. Another nice routine.
I expect Gary to take this from here now. That's,
Yeah.
and he's put on the black.
4-1.
Yeah, that should be the end of that. And 9 points out of 9 for Gary Smith. Well played, Gary.
Yep, and we will be back once the table's sorted. I don't mind that group, and that's a nice little group, nice and friendly. I don't know, I've played George a few times, got a pretty good record against George, pretty good record against JC. Never played Kevin, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know David Heron, so you'll have to tell me what that's all about. Whatever it is, I look forward to it, as I always do.
Luckily.
I see my Yeah, tough one in the Scottish Open, though, Anne. Barry Calder first round. Double him, so I'll have to go the long way round if I don't manage to get past Baz up. Had a good match last time I played him. He knocked me 4-3, I think it was. So. It races to 6 this time, so I'll give that a good crack.
So, last game of the evening, Jumbo versus Shep. It's going to be a cracker. Where do we think this is going to go? What does everybody else think?
As I said, I think Jumbo's the favourite in this match, purely and simply from what I've seen on the table tonight. But as you quite rightly said, there isn't much between them, and Carl was probably better than he showed against Gary, that's for sure. And I know he struggled a little bit against Lee, but he did play quite well. So,
like I said earlier on, he's riding the crest of a wave at the minute. Is Shep. Had a really good weekend. Been playing pool a number of years. I know for a little while that he struggled with his own self-confidence, but I think in more recent times, I think he's a player that's starting to believe in his own ability, which is good to see. So we shall see how this pans out.
here will be 1 sec. So I just had to hurry Chase up there, and I know exactly what he's doing, and he thinks that I don't. Do I know what he's doing? Doesn't want to go home. He knows we're ahead of schedule, so he's slowing it down as much as he can so he can stay out later. A massive case of mofo. FOMO, should I say?
FOMO. Fear of missing out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you feel right, yeah?
Anyway, nice little lag there. Look at that top rail.
Look at that. He's glued that to the top rail pretty much. Fair play.
So, yeah, as you quite rightly said, yeah, Minter, yeah, draw would be nice. Minter's a fan of the 6-red shootout, you see.
Is he really?
Yeah, he loves the 6-red shootout.
Fair play.
I heard a rumour you put a little order in today, Mr. Minter.
Be interested to see if any of the Dover boys or Folkestone lads are watching. This is essentially a Dover Folkestone last match of the evening shootout. Winner takes all.
Yeah, it is. Winner takes all. I was about to say exactly the same. Yellow in the middle to start with. Carl, he's got a yellow.
Yeah. Tough first shot though. Do you take the red in the centre, or are you playing the yellow in the?
I think I'm playing the
centre?
yellow, because if you get it, you probably win the frame. That red next to the black's a little bit awkward if you take reds. The only problem with taking this yellow in the middle, of course, is if you miss it, you're leaving the world. So give it everything, play a better top spin and get the white out of there.
Yeah, good shot.
It's a nice shot.
Yeah, good to see Mike and Jason still on watching. Never in doubt. Didn't really want that though, he's tied that yellow up. Just trying to work out whether or not that yellow below the red in the middle of the table, whether or not that sort of goes in that right centre.
I'm not sure it does, no.
Yeah.
I think it's blocked in the left centre by the other yellow as well. Hence why he's tried to move them. Interestingly, he might have a plant. I'm not sure about that either. He can screw into them from here though. He's got a nice little angle off this yellow. Probably would want a little bit of less hampered cueing, but he can screw into them. Doesn't have to move them far either. Yeah, I think it's what he's seen. Yeah, it's a nice shot.
It's a good effort.
I don't know if he's got enough of that yellow to play it off the red.
I was just going to say, can he play that off the red into the middle? Tough shot.
Don't know
and
if
to
he's
control
got
the
enough
white.
of it. He has looked at it, so he may have. That's going to square it up for me. Yeah, squared it up a little bit too much. Probably going to get snookered. First frame of the night, you want to make sure you win it. For me, the snooker is the shot here. There is a dish, but it's tough. Mr. Herring, Kipper himself. How the devil are you, my friend? Brave shot.
Yeah, brave. He's got it. Decent cue. He's been cueing well all night, though, to be fair.
Yeah,
Looks
I think
like-
out of
looks
all
like-
the players, actually, I think...
He looks like he's hitting the white really
yeah,
well.
he's cueing it beautifully. I mean, Gary's had some really lovely shots, but Jumbo, for me, has cued the ball pretty well all night.
Yeah. That one's just got away from him a little bit there. He's all right, though. He's all right. He's got the red in the middle. It's all about that red below the black.
Yeah, which is why I think I would have used it to snooker a little bit earlier, you know, but I mean, it's not horrible to get on it. But back in the day, Chaz.
Back in the day, when was that? 1976.
He's a very good player, Jason.
I know.
He used to use a toothpick to play, though, didn't he? Q was 46 inches, I think.
This is very tricky now. If he can just drop this in to the white off the top cushion, he'd be one in the centre on the right hand side. But yeah, he's missed it.
Oh, it's wide.
Yeah, that one on the cushion just makes that a bit more missable, doesn't it? They're tricky shots, them. I don't like them.
You've still got it, Mr. Herring. Now, doctors do say it doesn't clear up too quickly. I think you have to have 4 or 5 sessions with the old cream. This could be good.
Good pop, but he's got a little bit.
Needs to get a little bit more into that and bring it squarer down the side rail. But yeah, he's in a bit of bother here because I don't think you can leave much safe. Probably, if he can squeak the white off the side of that yellow and put it on the bottom rail, that might be his best opportunity, but no, he's going for it. Yeah. Oh, hello. No safety. So one good shot.
Just overdone that a little bit. He's got to dig into this now.
Should be fine.
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, he's
forward. So first frame.
fair play.
Could
Well played.
Could be a big frame, that one. We'll wait and we'll see. Chase will set these up. We'll be back. Oh, well, Miss Herring, I'll stay on if you want to ask me that sort of question. It's not talk, my friend. I pulled on my Scottish shirt at the Euros. Managed to reach the quarterfinals of the singles, over 50s obviously, because that's what I am, just about, believe it or not. Very pleased with myself. Team got to the semi-final as well. We should have got to the final, but we weren't quite good enough against the Maltese. And I qualified because my granddad was Scottish. And Willie invited me to the trials 2 years ago. Here I am. And I'm back up there Friday. Do it all again. Right, nice break there, but again, dry.
Stop nicking my lines, Shaky.
Says Shaky with a muck at the start of his
Yeah.
name. He is a muck.
Mentioned that one earlier on.
He's not even picked up the haggis.
And the way this is going, 17 and a half minutes left, 1-0. It doesn't feel like this is going to go the distance.
No,
That's
it's
the
a slow
minute.
frame, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And these balls are a bit messy.
yeah.
Open table. They look messy, but the reds now look very nice. Very nice indeed. It's not great. Don't know what sort of gap he's got.
He's got a little bit of a gap, but not much.
Don't know if he can get to this one down at the bottom right. Don't think he can chop the one he's close to.
Yeah, he's not
neat.
happy. He's shaking his head. Jumbo
Yeah,
is.
he was a little bit unfortunate there. I mean, I personally, I think he took the wrong one of the two reds. I think he should took the other one, not the yellow out of the way. But oh, Scouse. No such nationality as Scouse, mate. That's why I only half love you. Nice little shot. He's got to mind his work around that yellow that's closest to the cue ball there. He doesn't want to leave that too long. I don't know if it goes past the red. It looks like it might squeak past it.
I think you've got to be behind that.
Yeah,
Liam,
you've got to be
that's the
right
thing.
on it.
Yeah, I think it probably does, but I reckon there's probably like a half-ball pocket or something like that. But we'll see.
This would be nice if he drops the red in. Yeah, you don't mind that. Leaves that other red nice and isolated. Take the one in the middle now. He can work his way around these balls now. Obviously the red goes quite nicely in the top right, but it just makes it a little bit more difficult. That red gone. Oh. No. Top this through, get on the one in the bottom right hand side. Should be frame over.
Yeah, he's controlled that pretty well there.
That's age, that is, Kipper. Happens to us all, mate. Well, he's done it again, hasn't he?
Oh, is he just on that red? I think he is. I'm just looking for him. Yeah, he's getting down on it.
It's all right. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Jumbo. You can't keep getting that close to the balls and then blaming it on bad luck, mate. That's 3 in a row you've done there. It's either age, Kipper, or the fact you was reading Shaky's message. I don't know. Come round off 2, 3 maybe. Oh, hello. No, he's okay.
His heart was in his mouth there for a second.
Yeah, I agree with you, Chaz. I think he looks really uncomfortable the way he cues. He just got that little lean into the shot as he plays it. If he could get rid of that, I think he'd be all right. I don't mind the pause at the end of his backswing. It's the lean forward as he cues the ball that throws me off. It's almost like he's got the yips. It's a good shot though. Should be able to get this, no
Looks like he's trying
problem.
to bend it around the yellow,
Yeah,
which he does.
it's come out nice as well.
Yep. So then, Shep, what have you got? What's left in the tank?
Sorry, Gat, I wasn't sure whether he was fully aware of it, but he could definitely have it coached out of him. He just needs to play through it, I suppose. Well, it didn't stop him yesterday, though.
No, exactly.
Took down a very nice comp.
The other thing is, Mike is you know, obviously it's an observation, it's not a criticism. You know. And this is the first time tonight that, well, probably the second time actually, that Lee and other people have had a really good look at Shep, because he doesn't play up here that often.
No, I don't. And
So
answer to
they
your
don't know
question,
him.
Mr. Herring, I wasn't.
And that's it, Mike. You know, if it works for him, so that's absolutely fine.
It's worked in this frame, that's for sure. I could tell you another story, Jace, but I don't want to send you to sleep. But long and short of it is, when I was a kid, I supported Scotland. And at that point, I didn't even know my granddad was Scottish. My best mate at the time was a Scotland fan and came from a Scottish family, and I just happened to just follow his lead.
So the way it stands, 1-1, 11.5 minutes left. If it stays as a draw, we're in for a 6-red shootout.
I'm not saying he should change it, Dick. I'm just saying if it was a problem, he should change it. If it's not a problem, absolutely bang on, leave as it is.
Frame 3. Hold the break.
Yeah, this is a nice break as well. Oh, that yellow just coming across in front of that red. I might have just stopped the double, but yellows ain't bad though. It's just got a. Oh, he's potted 3 reds. Is it 3 or is it just the 2? 3 reds he's potted.
Yep.
He could just as easily take yellows though.
Yeah.
Just chop this one in the bottom left and come round for the top of the table. You get a little bit hung up sometimes, don't you, if you pot 3 balls on a break, that you've got to take that colour set, and you haven't always. Guy against me in my last county match potted 5 reds on the break, took yellows and broke Dishman.
Is that in the seniors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's back in his ability to get the double.
As you
As I
said, he
said,
likes a double,
he
doesn't
does. He does. He's very good at doubles. He's Shep. Likes a double, likes a treble.
I don't mind a double, but it's usually got a tonic with it.
Yeah, good shot. That's got it.
Happens to us all, Dick. Mark, your action's actually all right. It's the rest of it that goes wrong. That's a really
that's
nice
a great
clearance.
shot, that
I
is.
think that is an exceptional clearance from Shep here. He's definitely stepped up in this match.
And we're down into the 15-second shot clock.
Yeah, which
With Shep just about to go 2-1. There it is, 2-1. Makes really interesting viewing.
we could end up with a draw here, Dave.
You know what? I think that's what everybody wants to see, Lee.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody likes a six-round shootout. So yeah, nearly 3 hours of pool, give or take the breaks, and we could be in for.
Just to remind everybody,
really
we don't
interesting
use the frame difference as it stands. Jumbo's frame difference is markedly better than than Carl's because of that 4-0 loss to Gary. So Jumbo has a 6-3 frame difference before this match, and Carl has a 2-5, would you believe? So massive swing there. So Jumbo will feel a little bit put out if this ends a draw, but that's the way the rules go. Blame Charlie Minter. But yeah, he's also absolutely right, Charlie. That was a lovely finish.
I'll tell you what, that was a nice split, and he got nothing. He's hit them pretty well.
Yeah.
He's visibly annoyed as well.
Carl's back in again.
He is.
And these rules, they're not just bashing balls around the table, but I'll tell you something, when you get in a front like this, in a frame, when you get big control of the frame with 2 safe yellows, it's huge. It makes a hell of a difference. Shot clock's going to catch him out. He's got to double that. I think he just roll the double. Good shot.
Yeah, good shot. Well played.
He's going to dish these, you know. I'm only pulling your plonker. That's not a good shot. I don't understand why he didn't screw back for the other one, but there you go. He's still in. He's still in.
I'll tell you what.
He's come up. He's going to hit the.
I
Oh,
think
look at this.
That is pretty much
That's a superb shot. I'm going to give him one of them because
shot of the day so
Yeah.
far tonight.
this is a nice bit of control here. I just like the pace he's hit this at. And even if it gone a bit further, it would have hit the yellow. It'd have been all right. And can he finish up one dish with another one?
That's well within his arm, really. Trust me.
Gone a little bit wide with that, but it does still chop. Doesn't look like there's a path for an in off, so don't worry about the white ball. Just got to concentrate on potting the black. Yep.
He's got it.
Jumbo will be peeved with that one, but we'll come back for the next frame. I know you guys can't see it, but we can. If body language was anything to go by. I'm shaking Cole's hand right now because Jumbo don't look happy at all.
Yeah, I just think he's been. He spoke to us after his first game and dry breaks. The breaks haven't gone for him tonight, and he's hit that ball pretty well.
Yeah, evening Sean. Absolutely bang on there. 2 finishes back to back is exactly what you need in a deciding match, isn't it? You know, so he hasn't missed a ball or 2 frames. It's There he goes here. Oh, hello. Where's this black going? Very nearly. Oh, it was only the red stopped it, wasn't it? Anyway, back to the action. Jumbo's taking yellows. Cued that one in. Jumbo's played like this. Does get close to those object balls, doesn't he? I don't know whether that's just a bit of bad luck or whether it's a problem he has, because he's done it 2 or 3 or 4 times tonight. Yeah, nice bit of cueing that.
I wouldn't say it's a problem that he's got. It's just margins, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's about the margins.
That's not a great shot. Now he has got a double. What does he do here, Dave? I think he's got to play the double, hasn't he?
No, he's gonna
snooker. He's got to do it quick.
Yeah.
He's had his extension already. Yeah, he's cued that nice. But what's he doing with this bottom yellow?
I think he's going to try and play the skilly. I know that red's not over. He's got to get the white perfect for it. It's gettable, right?
I'm not sure it's there,
but it's one of them. But if he doesn't get it, which is unlikely, he can get that. Then he's going to put the white relatively safe. No, I don't like the way he's played that.
He's played it all wrong.
Yeah. I know the red wasn't over the bag,
yeah.
but it was gettable. But that white needed to be in the right place in order to play that shot. Looked like he tried to play it off the cushion, off the red.
I think he
about
thought
it
it went down into the pocket off the side rail, and I don't think the gap was there, if I'm being honest. Carl's just going to let the shot clock run down now, which is exactly what he should do. Play everything on the beeps. The yellow perfectly safe on the bottom rail. 7 balls left. If he can keep potting, obviously that takes a minute and a half off that. Wins the frame, he's won the match anyway, so
yeah.
Just got to stop James winning 2 frames. I think that's the key here.
Yeah, I mean that there. I mean that's not a let off at all, but that is a little bit careless.
Oh,
He
yeah,
leaves the double.
He shouldn't be leaving in a shot, should he?
No.
With 6 weeks on the 6 black. Oh, hello. 6 reds on the table.
We're doing all right then.
That's come out okay. Take the one in the top right. He wants to stay on the table, doesn't he? Unless he plays the plant in the middle. He might be able to get through actually to the one on the right hand side.
Yeah, he just needs to manage the shot clock.
Yeah, he's got to stay on the table. That's what he wants
Yep.
to do. It'd be nice here if he could knock the black onto the top rail as well, wouldn't it? That's what he tried to do. But snooker here for me.
That's the granite shot, that is.
Well, actually, I don't know if I would snooker. I think he's going to, but I'm not sure I would, because I think I'd rather be on the table.
It's one of them because
if Jumbo's just going to slap this, it's the only thing he can do. That's what I would do. And if he pots it, Carl's going to think, shit, wish I was still on the table. I would have slapped that. Sorry, I'd have slapped that as hard as I could. You've got to get that yellow moving around the table. There's still enough time for Jumbo to win another frame, so he just needs to get this one done. And fannying that yellow around like that is not getting it done. Yeah, now it's snooker. Definitely snooker now, because you miss either one of them top balls, you're leaving that yellow.
shot.
That's the shot. Jumbo still has time, but he's running out now. It's less than 2 minutes. He's got to win 2 frames. Yeah, I think he's had enough. Jumbo. I think he's had enough. Now Carl just needs to roll these in. He could be nasty and snooker him again. Can you imagine?
That's like rubbing sandpaper in your bollocks, that is.
Yeah, 1 minute 10. He's in. Got to get these territory now because if he loses this frame, I think it's Jumbo's break, and the golden break will break his heart.
Have we seen a golden break? No, haven't we?
No, we haven't seen one for a while actually. I did have a list of who's done them, but I think I lost it. It's been a quick night tonight as well. They usually finish at 11 and we're at 10:30, so looks like this match is just coming to an end. Yes, it is.
And Shep gets through.
4-1.
Well played.
So
well done.
I'll just update
He's
the
done
table while
incredibly
you
well.
give us your thoughts of the night, please, Mr. Allsop.
Well, you know what? I think on reflection, I think Gary's probably had a. I think he's played really well. Gets 3 out of 3. He was 2-0 down in that first match against Jumbo. Managed to turn it round, and that for me really sort of like was where the was the springboard moment, so to speak.
Changed everything, didn't it?
It did, and it changed how he played, and he was up against it. And he was, we were talking about the red mist earlier, and he managed to find something. As for Lee, it's a shame, he's a better player than that. But he'll be back. And for Jumbo, I thought Jumbo actually played quite well tonight. I think he's come back. I just think that when he's played against a couple of guys that have just been have took out some clearances. So Shep's take 2 dishes and the bounce, and Gary took some clearances out against him. So he'll feel a little bit aggrieved. That's what I think. That's my analysis.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
I think you're absolutely right. I think Jumbo just ran into an inspired Carl in that match.
And inspired Gary as well.
And that's the best Carl has played tonight for sure. I mean, he was immaculate in the middle 2 frames, wasn't he? 2 dishes in a row. So there you go. So there's your updated table. Gary Smith goes through with 3 wins out of 3. Carl goes through, and I will let you know what groups they fall into if you're really interested. So who won the group? Gary Smith won the group. So Gary Smith drops into Chase East's group, so that'd be interesting. They get on quite well. And Carl Shepherd falls into James Goldsmith's group. So that's an interesting one.
So next week
we have Jamie Hughes, my yin to my yang, Darren Hill, Graham Thrower back to the table, and Rich Springall. So again, the action will start at 7:30 next week, and really, really good. So thank you, Dave, for joining me in the commentary box tonight.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Hope everyone enjoyed it,
Yep.
and we'll be back next week.
Well done. Cheers.